Then one of my favorite forms of relationships as well. Before I met my partner, though, I like the concept of a dom and a sub, like a dominant and a submissive.
Yes, okay.
And it goes either way. You can be my submissive, I can be your submissive. And
okay, guys, we're discussing some freaky shit.
and in that situation, what happens is if I'm your dom and you're my sub, what I say goes.
Yeah.
If we're sitting around your niggas and you're having a conversation and I say, sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up, you have to do it. If you don't, I have to punish you. In the bedroom. In the bedroom.
Oh, in the bedroom.
Yes.
So it's like the punishment comes after.
Yeah, I can't punish you in front of people. I can't punish you in front of people, but I can punish you in the bedroom.
And then slap my ass.
I know a girl who dated this guy.
Damn
right?
it.
And this guy was like a giant, right? So this guy and this girl, like, they had a dom and sub relationship.
Type of relationship. Okay, sorry, before you continue, I just want to understand this part. So we get into a relationship, you and I, and then we agree that, okay, this type of relationship is dom and sub.
Yes.
So from this point going forward, up until it ends, or forever and ever,
yes, or
like that.
Unless something changes.
Okay.
Yes.
And then we choose, okay, you're going to be the dom, I'm going to be the sub.
Yes.
And then do we switch at some point, or
that depends on you guys. That depends on you guys.
Flexibility is applied there.
Yes.
Okay.
It depends on what floats your boat.
Okay.
So this guy, then, I remember, he was a man whore, but Miguel didn't give a fuck about that because she knew, like, her place in that entire situation. So the one time they went out to this club, and Mugai was surrounded by girls because he was like, hey, put Madlisa vibes.
Okay, all right.
Spending his racks on these hoes.
Yeah.
But she didn't care. Like, she was there with her friends having the time of her life. Like, okay, let me give you your space to do your thing.
Yeah.
You know? And then, so Mugai starts getting annoyed because Miguel is not paying attention to him.
Okay.
Right? So Mugai plays with the bouncer at the door. And she's like, spank me to the bouncer. He's holding a whip. So the bouncer's like, can you just move and stop?
Is it the guy now that's doing that?
No,
the girl.
The girl goes to the bouncer.
Yeah.
Now Dom is watching Sab say to the bouncer, spank me, but jokingly.
Yeah.
And then the bouncer's just like, can you just move?
Yeah.
And then she moves, and then Dom grabs the whip from the bouncer, stands on top of a table, gets on top of a table and says, I'm going to fucking spank you. And then Sab is just like, whatever. And then she bends over. Did that man not whip that girl? She was like blue and green. But
and she gets fulfillment from that.
She was turned on by it.
Fuck
She
shit.
was like, where are we going to go? Are we going to do it on the car? Are we going home?
Okay.
I used to spend a lot of time with them. That's why I know like a lot about their relationship.
Yeah.
Where Mugai was respected by like the niggas that worked for him, right? So he used to spend a lot of time with them because he didn't really have friends. Those were his friends, like the people that worked for him, like his ice boys, if I can put it like that.
Yeah.
So ice boys bring their chicks.
Yeah.
He brings Sab. Everybody's hanging out, whatever, cracking jokes, making fun of each other. Mugai walks out. Sab starts making fun of Dom.
Yeah.
I get it, we're all joking.
Yeah.
So, jokes. Okay, sharp. So Dom is like, okay, you don't know how to shut your mouth. Then they go inside. No, then Sab goes into the loo. Now it's at Dom's house. And at Dom's house, she's not allowed to use any other loo besides the loo in his room. Because he's the Dom.
Okay.
It's his rules.
Yeah.
Right. And if you break them, you get punished. So Sab goes to the loo. When she comes back from the loo, as she opens the door, there's Dom standing there with a scarf. Dom ties the scarf around Sab's neck, bends her over and spanks her really hard. So when Sab comes out, she's quiet. So everybody's just like, oh, girl, why are you so quiet now? You've been talking so much. And Dom is just sitting there like, yeah, you're going to learn today. Like, you talk too much.
You're going to learn today.